Hey guys, Johnny again. Right, I've decided I'm going to do my videos from down on the floor instead of using my horrible stool right next to my PC. My videos seem to come out better down here as well. So covered my door up with the old Paradise Lost thing. I can still get in and out easy. I don't have to take it off. And I'm just slowly putting a few things up here to make it a little bit better. And this ain't all my vinyl. All my vinyl's down the other side of the lounge, which I've shown before. This has got all my 7-inch singles behind. All the way. This thing's full up with 7-inch singles. And got the records there to hide it. So right, but the video today I'm going to do is not going to be vinyl, CD or anything like that. It's going to be another tour program video, so hopefully everybody's still watching. I'm going to start off with an amazing tour program, and I have 2 copies of this, and they're both different. Are you ready? There you go. Ozzy Osbourne's The Ultimate Sin tour program. You'll see why they're different soon. Right, this one first. This is got Ozzy on the back like that. And this one is the same on the front, different on the back. Right, there's inside. So this is the World Tour 1986. And there's Ozzy. Try and go through these quicker, these 2, because I think there's only slight differences. So if you try and remember what you've seen. In the middle there's a cool shot of the band, and then you've got a Ozzy Osbourne Ultimate Sin merchandise form. I was just looking at this Ozzy Osbourne the Ultimate Sin World Tour book. I'm assuming, I don't know how many pages that's got. I'd love to get hold of that. It's definitely not this one, is it? I'm sure it must be, but it just doesn't. That one there, it's got World Tour in yellow. Even my other one doesn't say that. And why would you advertise that in one of these already? So yeah, I'm going to try and get hold of one of these. Pretty cool. Great to be able to pick up these jumpers and t-shirts now. There's Randy there. All 286 again. I like that shot of Jake and Ozzy there, even though Ozzy does look like Crystal Carrington out of Dynasty. discography, and it's got a mark. Is it Weiss? Who did the tour book photography and design on there, and this hot babe that's in the video, wherever she is. If anybody knows her name, that'd be cool to find out. Right, so that's that one there with that on the back. This one with the Optimizer new album cassette from Ozzy. Does someone say Boris at the bottom? No. Okie dokie. I'm just going to see if it looks different. Yeah. The back page is different. Slightly. And I'm just going to open this one up to compare. So yeah, that one is slightly different, if you can remember the other. I'm going backwards on this to this is a different picture as well on that page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that up there and just hope. Now this is the one I showed you originally, if it stays up. Right, so the next page, going back, obviously is that picture, and instead that's what the picture is on that page. And then we've got Randy next, but then that one shows World Tour 86, and there's Randy, rest in peace. Then we've got this cool shot of the band, which I believe is not there because that's Randy than that one. That's even, that was on that side. This tour program is completely, oh, that is the same picture as the centre of that one, which is good. Actually no, Ozzy looks different. It's a different shot. Whoops. It is a different shot. If you look at Ozzy and Phil over here, they're looking slightly different. And there's Phil. He didn't last long in the band, did he? There's Jake. That's a different shot, I think, as well. And then Ozzy is that one. So we're just going to go back. So there's Phil. Actually, that could be the same one. And then Jake, yeah, that is the same one, but these are slightly different. And then we've got Ozzy like that, and the one I just showed you was Ozzy with his name across the top. Even that one's different. And then this one's like that inside, which is where that would be, that page. And then the front is like that. And obviously the front one I showed you was like that. So that it's and there's another one there. So there's more pages than this one. And the thing that came out of this one here, it fell out just now, was there was a bunch of merchandise forms. some the Ultimate Sin stuff there. You can put your name, address and postcode on the back. Yeah, and I've got some spares, so if anybody has got a time machine and they want to go back with me, we can get some merchandise. If only time machines were invented, eh? The world would be more screwed up than it is now. And the other thing is, that one's a shiny cover, and that one's more of a matte cover. Next tour program, we got 10 minutes here, is Thunder, and this is from their first album. So this would have been done around the 89 sort of time, I think. This is Backstreet Symphony, yeah, right, so let's go. Backstreet Symphony album was out with this one. There's Danny. And you see there, Danny, and this is by Snake. Snake was the bassist at that time. And there's Luke. And Luke nearly, well, there was always rumours that he was going to join Whitesnake, but it never happened. I think he was, I think he just wanted to stay in Thunder, I'm sure. Oh, better cover up the boob. Problem with Thunder stuff is there's quite a lot of boobs on show, so there's probably going to be more, so I will warn anybody with a boob disposition. There's Snake. Yeah, there's Snake. He was on for the first album, the second album, and then he was no longer in the band. He's on stage. Oh, okay, the thing. And there's Ben Matthews. And there's the Thunderbirds. It's the Thunderbirds. Horizontal, vertical, digital, mental. Just checking that there's no obscenities. Only the one of Luke on the shitter. And then there's some crew, managers, and yeah, I used to have that video. I can't remember if I've still got it. And I'm sure I've got the picture disc as well. I haven't got it on. I've got one of the albums. I've got the LP somewhere. I'm sure it's on picture disc. But yeah, people should check that album out. It looks a bit weird, the cover, with Harry being a conductor. But trust me, this album rocks. And if anybody wants to check it out, just check it out on YouTube. It's, you know, it's the easiest way. Check out songs: She's So Fine, Dirty Love, Backstreet Symphony, Give Me Some Lovin', which is the cover of that song. Was it done by, oh, what's his face? I can't think. It's definitely not. No, They weren't called Traffic, eh? No. Surely not. I've forgotten, sorry. But I know who sings it. It was, it's gone now. Tip of my tongue. The one that sang that song, Valerie. And no, not that thing that's been out in the last 5 or 10 years. That male vocalist. God, it'll come to Steve Winwood. That's it. The band that he was in the 60s or whatever. Right, John, get on to something else. Okay. Right, this one might please a hell of a lot of people, and it's surely gonna maybe cheer up Metal Mickey. And it is Judas Priest. This one is the came out. This would be for the British Steel album for sure. It's either that or Killing Machine, which was Hellbent for Leather in America. I think it's 80. This yes, official tour program, 1980. So yeah, we're looking at British Steel. So there's the inside cover. There's Rob. This is one of my really prized tour programs. The Judas Priest tour programs are really hard to come by. Whereas other stuff that I've got, there's quite a few that are oh wow, I forgot this was in here. Right, so the middle pages on this is, don't forget, this is old, and when you open this up, the band was supposed to pop up, but I think Rob's gone a bit limp. KK is not popped out properly. Ian Hill was sort of lifted, and then it's Glenn Tipton, but he's yeah, they're supposed to lift out somehow, unless, God, yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to go. I give up. And there's Filthy Dave Holland in the background. Right. What's he on about? Filthy Dave Holland. Right. Next one is KK Downing. Ian Hill. Ian Hill is actually the longest, or the only surviving member of the original band who's still in the band. KK obviously was, and then when he left, Ian Hill became the oldest. I shouldn't say that really. The word I'm looking for is the longest surviving member from the very start. And then we have, oh God, and yes, I did say dirty or filthy Dave Holland, and that wasn't because he don't have a wash, alright, that's other things. Oh, what's going on? A stupid messenger, sorry. I hope that hasn't blocked. No, it should be alright. Something's come up on my screen that says messenger has stopped, so ignore that. If it's God, why do girlfriends have to text you when you're trying to make a video? Right, I'm going to leave that one. Actually, I'm going to do this one now. I'm going to do this one really quick. Foreigner, and I'm just going to get rid of that. Foreigner, 1985, Agent Provocateur, see how they said it? Tour, Provocateur. This cover's quite boring, but the good stuff's inside. There's Lou and Mick with a bit of their biography there. I don't care what anybody says, but this band is really good band. Yeah, it's just such a shame that Lou Gramm is not a permanent member, because even though he's overcome some real crap health issues to hit him, it's great that he can come back and sing now finally. And yeah, absolutely cool, and I love that album. That's amazing. So yeah, there we go. I've got some others, loads more to show you, but 21 minutes, 22 minutes can be enough, I think, for this video. So cheers for watching, keep rocking, check out all my other videos. Cheers, see ya. Hi to everyone in the VC.